Hi folks, this is a review of the KARCHER, KARCHER 12 inch, I think this is 12 inch rotary cleaner. Okay, simple, hooks up to the KARCHER pressure washers. This thing starts spinning around and little jets of water come out of here and they make a circle of cleanness on your cement. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is just what we're using. Now, what I like to do is instead of making one pass with this KARCHER, what I like to do is make 3 passes. Because if you just make one pass with this KARCHER, you try to clean right next to it, you're going to end up with some lines. It's not as visible when you're doing the job, but when you're done and your cement cleans up, dries up, you really notice the line. So what I like to do is make sure I touch the concrete 3 times. And to do that, I'm going to split this into 3 parts. Okay, so now we have this KARCHER marked in 3 spots. What I want to make sure is that, and I probably should have waited till this dried to mark on it, but that's going to be a dirty part. This is going to be a clean part, and this is going to be dirty. Okay, this might not make sense right now, but when I'm doing the video a little later, you see what I mean. So the idea is I'm going to do one pass to clean it all, and then when I make my separate passes, I'm going to make sure that this line, make sure the dirty part of the cement is on this side, and the part that's already clean is here. And we're going to end up making, this will ensure that we go over the cement 3 times. We're going to go nice and slow, and it's going to be nice and clean. Okay? So the next part I like to do is make sure I get the cement wet. Okay. Where's my piece? Yeah. So I'm going to have the regular tip on my pressure washer. And the whole goal is to get everything wet. Okay? We'll use this as a demo. What I like to do is just get it wet and let it sit for 5 minutes. Okay? So this piece has already been sitting for 5 minutes. I'll come to the edges, getting on the side here, because that'll pre-treat it. Okay. And now we'll go ahead and connect the rotary. That's hard for me to do. Not putting the phone down. We'll try this. We'll stick it in. Okay. One other tip I have is to go ahead and lock your gun in the open position and just use this as your on-off. Now there's a big note here that's a big safety issue, but I find that after I'm using this 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours during the pressure washing, my hand cramps up if I'm trying to squeeze this trigger. So just make sure you're holding on to this when you turn the unit back on. Okay, and we're ready to go. So I'll show you what the rotary does. You just put it down, you pick it up, it cleans in the circle. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what happens is when you make a pass. So of course that's way too fast. But I want you to notice. What I want you to notice is this edge is super clean, but this is not. This is still dirty. So if you think about it, even if you're going really slow, this is going to leave a lot of dirt in the middle. That's why I like to do 3 passes. And again, this is just a sample of how you shouldn't do it this fast. So I'm going to clean it once, once, twice, and then 3 times. And once you get to the 3rd time, or once, twice, and 3 times. Once you get to the 3rd time, you can see it's noticeably cleaner. So we'll do that at regular speed now. My tip is to always fold the unit. Okay. Now if you notice, this looks super clean, but again, this part is super clean. This part is pretty clean, and this part isn't clean at all. So we'll do the 2nd pass. Okay. Now look where I have dirty and clean on my machine. So we'll make sure that the line right here is the dirty and the clean. We pull towards you, nice and slow about this speed. And again, we'll do the 3rd pass now. nice and slow. And the trick I'm using is I'm only cleaning a third of the unit, so only about 4 inches at a time. Okay, and this, yes, this will take 3 times as long to clean. Okay, but you will not have the lines that get stuck if you don't do it this way. All right, so that's my tips. Hope you have luck with it. I always use full power, hard, whatever that is. I don't know why they have a softer setting, because these electric pressure washers are not very powerful, which is another reason I do it 3 times. But it's quiet. The machines are relatively cheap, and you know, it does a good job as long as you take your time. So again, important tips: go slow, always pull, never push it, and 3 times. All right, have a good day. See ya.